just put a tiny touch of light red in it, and it is just a little bit. And we'll do that roof. So that's the middle one of those three.
The tall one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's the middle one. Sorry.
This roof and this roof is raw sienna to start with, mixed with a bit of light red.
That's one.
And then a touch of French ultramarine, so you get a dirty...
Raw sienna.
Yeah, raw sienna first.
French ultra.
Light red, then light red. If you put raw sienna and French ultra, you start off with a green, which it don't work. So it has to be in that order. Raw sienna, light red, and a bit of French ultra, so you get a dirty, mucky green. Well, it's a green. I don't know what colour it is. Palette grey.
That's that.
Well, Joe Piggles painted in palette grey, didn't he?
Oh, his paintings were so miserable, though.
They were. Do you know, I've got one.
Your friend's got one.
Do you know where I found it? Charity shop at Skipton.
You didn't?
I did. I spotted it straight away. It were in a gold frame, and I thought, that's Joe Piggles. I picked it up. I think it were £2. And it's a little bit foxed, you know, but I took it out and reframed it, remounted it. I thought, I can't believe I've got an original Joe Piggles.
Who is he? I've never heard of him.
He's a Keithley base. Can I just have a look for what I've done them roofs in? Oh, that's done it same colour as well, this one. I'll just put a tiny touch more raw sienna in that and lighten it a bit. And that middle one should be dry now. Oops, it's gone over there a little bit too much. Let's start again. And the end one, we'll just put same colour, but a bit more light red.
No, I think my friend's got 2 or 3 of Joe Piggles. The new one, you say?
The new one, yeah. Right, this one, when it's dry, not quite dry yet. When it's dry, it just has that, the same colour that we did that one, washed over. Just a little, I don't know if it'll work yet, we'll try it. Yeah, it just reddens it up a little bit. I think that's enough to throw at you for now. With raw sienna, French ultramarine, it's green before you start. So that has to be really thin.
So raw sienna.
Thin. Then your French ultramarine needs to be quite stiff.
Yeah. All right, light red. Light red first. Light red first.
And your light red
Just mix some light red and it's
also needs to be quite strong colour. You use quite a lot of paint doing it this way, but you better off starting on this one, then if you make a mistake it's going to have a shadow colour on anyway. So into your blue, into your red on the same brush. Picked a bit too much red up there, so all it is blobs. And you put that much on just into your raw sienna. And just soften the edges, not all of them. And start to down.
I know what to do, I've got an idea, so you can
Then wash your brush out before you go into your raw sienna.
No? Not to be full of that.
But don't be tempted to do too many at once. That's a little bit blue, so I'll pick a bit more red up. Just do a little area at a time. then it's still wet when you put this raw sienna on, and it'll bleed into it. If you do too much, then it'll have already dried and it won't mix on the paper. We can straighten that edge off afterwards we shadow colour. He's giggling at the back of me.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What did she say?
I thought
Giggling. There was nobody giggling.
We're petrified.
it must have been somebody scribbling.
It's probably the scribble on this piece of card.
This makes a bit more raw sienna. Oops. It does take quite a bit of paint. Not bothered about my fence posts, I'll just go through and you can wash those out afterwards.
That's worse if you keep brickwork further apart.
Pardon?
If you keep your brickwork further apart, I won't have to mix as much paint.
No.
You'll have to leave that in.
You'll read this will one day and you'll be absolutely amazed at how much money is left.
Yeah,
The way it talks.
Wait for you.
it does take a lot of paint doing this. Don't need to be too tidy around windows because it's going to have a shadow colour on anyway, which will join all them gaps up. Not forgetting, I'll just pop a little bit more blue on there because it's just a bit too red. Not forgetting your shadow side to your chimney pots as well. I'll do. Pick a bit more red up there. I'll do this one now, but we'll do it a different way. It'll come out looking about the same, but just